We spiral down. No one can save you now.
Today's tutorial on do-it-yourself is going to be about applying and removing stickers from your Rubik's Cube and Twisty puzzles. And today's item I'll be doing the tutorial on will be the V-Cube 7. Now, there's 3 different types of stickers I have used on this cube. Here's my EZO stickers, and quite reflective, and they fit perfectly. And I have some, I think these were CubeSmith sheets that I actually cut myself, so you can tell like they're not very rounded. See the oranges? Yeah, they're not very rounded. I kind of just did them real quick. And then also got the green, red, and this is known as Olympic blue. Those are all V-Cube stickers. So they will all have different adhesive residue underneath them. So we'll be taking a look at that later on too. So the tools you'll need are like a paring knife, not too sharp and not too dull. Now I wouldn't worry too much about scratching plastic. I've never actually experienced that, but do not use a razor blade. That will scratch your plastic, and you might notice that underneath the stickers. And for removing that residue, I suggest using a regular rubber eraser. This thing does wonders. I learned to use these back in Hong Kong at the competition there. So let's begin. Actually, before I do begin, there are other tools you can use, probably maybe a little bit safer, like the plastic razor blade, which you can put underneath stickers, take them off too. You could even use a plastic spoon or plastic knife that's fairly sharp, I guess, and you can get underneath those stickers. I don't suggest to use any water whatsoever for trying to remove it. I don't suggest any type of alcohol to try to raise the stickers off there. It's not going to work. I've tried this in the past. It just does not work. Okay, now let's really begin. Okay, this is simple, but can also be quite difficult. Just removing the stickers. See, I'm going to get underneath there with my paring knife and just kind of peel it off with my finger also. I'm going to put it somewhere, probably on my table. Clean it off later. So I'll just keep peeling those off. And the V-Cube stickers come off pretty easy. So my other camera's not working, so I'm using my stupid laptop. So V-Cube stickers come off fairly easy. So there's blue ones. I'm going to take off my fairly new stickers. These ones are quite fresh. They stick a little harder. So they come off. They still leave some residue, which is no big deal. Get that off later. These are all pretty tight. Okay, so black ones come off. Let's see how the bright ones do. Now, bright stickers, like the fluorescents, the vinyl's a little bit different. They're more of like a premium type, just because they're fluorescent, I guess. So they come off fairly easy too, and there's not that too much residue underneath. And actually, I have these for sale now too. Okay, so I'm going to continue. I'm going to fast forward through. We spiral down. Okay, so I finished removing the stickers. So yeah, that's what's left over. Kind of cool, huh? Okay, so there's pretty much residue on all sides. Oh, did you hear that? Just XP. Okay, so the residue. What happens is you get that adhesive. I don't know if you can see the camera. You get like these little rings of dirt. That's pretty much from your fingers. It might be dead skin. It could be anything from hair to food, pollution. It could be just about anything. It could be rat fur. Who knows? But it gets stuck under there and it stays there and it gets all gummy. And eventually you'll find out that your stickers will slide and move by themselves. Not exactly by themselves, but if you like put it together with like another cube in a bag, they'll rub against each other and then eventually they'll start shifting around. So I guess I'm going to get on to removing stickers now. Oh, not stickers, but the residue. So I'm going to go start with this side, I guess. It's pretty nasty. So I'm just going to, take the flat surface or whatever of this eraser, and I'm going to just go along it. And it'll start binding with it, and it'll pick it up. Kind of gets it started. Okay, so I think that's good enough for now. I don't want to waste too much of your time. So you can see the cleaner areas are over here. And it's really soft, feels like plastic. Now the areas over here, it's still got a little bit left, and compared to other sides, it's really nasty. So just keep doing that until it's pretty much all clear. Okay, so that took maybe 10 minutes. It might take like 20 minutes for you guys. I have a little bit of experience doing this. So just basically using a dry rubber eraser. It does not take that long. It's definitely going to be much quicker than using some kind of solvent or alcohol or some other method. But solvent, I suggest not using it because it could get inside your cube and it could mess with the lube that might be in there, and it will affect its quality. So this is definitely the best way. It's dry. It's not going to do too much. Once it collects that adhesive, it'll just crumble right off. You can just brush it off. Kind of the cube a little bit. So, and now it's really clean. So, have a closer look. Now you might want to take the chance to let's see. I bet I can find some. Let's see. Let's find a good side. You will see. I don't know if I can. If you guys can see this, zooming in. Like on this piece right here, on that edge, you might have some bumps on there. You can definitely notice it after you put the stickers on. It kind of raises up, so you can just kind of scratch that away, make it more level. For me, I'm not gonna really worry about it, but you can do that if you want, if you're kind of perfectionist. So I'm gonna go cut some stickers. I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, so I have my stickers cut here now, and I got the black here. I even cut out a V. It's actually cut. It's not printed on there, so it's kind of empty. I even got my fluorescent yellow, and yay, I got some sunlight now, so it looks a little bit brighter. I got my fluorescent orange, which I also have. I cut these all myself, so got the fluorescent green. Oh, I love it. And I got the normal red. I don't think there's really much any other red. Got the light blue or sky blue, which I also love. So, and it's pretty much the same color as my 3x3. So, didn't want to do the EZO little lettering or logo. The V-Cube is just too small. If I had like actual printing inkjet capabilities, that'd be awesome. So I'm gonna start stickering this soon. For like CubeSmith stickers and other stickers, you may use transfer paper, and my sticker sheets right now they're not too scaled quite yet with applying with a transfer paper yet. But in the future, I'll be working on that, so it is an option. But me personally, I don't ever use transfer paper. I feel that using transfer paper, it's not always accurate. I mean, it's not always going to be in line, and not every layer is going to be straight, especially for the big cubes like this. And it's kind of rounded, so a little more difficult. And who wants to spend time readjusting stickers and putting them back on? So I like just going one by one and just put them on. So it's up to you to use transfer paper. Yeah. Okay. That's how I put it on. See if we get a good view here. See, I just hold my paring knife. I just kind of get underneath it there. It's not too difficult. I kind of hold it like that. It's not sharp enough to where I'm going to cut myself. And I'll kind of guide it on there with my other fingers. And it's kind of like writing with a pencil. I can just set it right in the middle there with my other finger. Press it down. Now I'm kind of messed that up. It might be because of the V. So I'm going to put a few more on here. It's just for show. You just guide it on there and then press it on there when you're finished. You can readjust them, just kind of slide underneath the sticker. They're not on there firmly yet. So as you can see, they're pretty well centered. Nice and reflective. I really like them. And also with the EZO stickers, you're not going to get that annoying, how stickers sometimes stick to the paper themselves and the paper won't come off. It doesn't do that. I have my cutter set to where it just cuts the vinyl only and it won't bring up the paper with it, which is really annoying. And also when you get it, you don't have to take all the extra vinyl off. I weed that all for you. So, not too bad. I guess let's do another time lapse. I'm going to finish this all up. Okay, so before I start this, you can use your plastic razor again to apply stickers. It's really small and it might be a little more difficult. I've seen people struggle with it. I'm not going to say names. So also, do not use the razor blade cutter, because when you go underneath the sticker, you're gonna poke a little dent into your vinyl, and it's gonna show up when you finish, and it's probably not gonna go away. So I've learned my mistake from that. So yeah, a paring knife works really well. And it usually slides right underneath, and usually if it's rounded, it scoops it up pretty good. So let's go. Here is the finished product. I guess it took 15, like 18 minutes to remove stickers. It took 15 minutes to clean it off with the eraser, and then another 15-20 minutes just to apply the stickers, which is not too bad. So if you're lucky, you can do it less than an hour. Just take your time. When you place your stickers, don't press them down all the way at first. Just kind of do it lightly, and then once they're actually centered, then you can press them even more. And after you're done, just kind of run over it and press them down even more. So then after that, you will get some dust buildup around the sides of the stickers, regardless of what kind of stickers you put on. Now, for my stickers, EZO stickers, they're basically the same as Cubesmith. They're premium for like the fluorescent. It's like red, maybe the light blue, and the black. Those ones are just intermediates, and that's just fine. As far as chipping, I don't know yet. It's probably just the same. Now, I have tested out how well the stickers will last on the tires of my van. I drove, I think it was 5 kilometers yesterday, and one sticker survived it, made it through the snow and ice and water and whatnot. So, but I'll be explaining that later on. And I'll be fully introducing my stickers and whatnot, and what else there is. So yeah, it looks pretty awesome. I really like its reflectiveness. And of course, this is my favorite color scheme. Now, it will be available as a set, I guess. One of my sets. And I don't know, there's nothing much else to say other than there's a lot to come. I'm very busy. Alright, thank you for watching.